This is my sad winter garden. Not much to really talk about. I haven't been home enough to even attend to this poor garden. Some garlic that's growing there. And my green beans there. Nothing. There's whatever we took off of there we ate, but I think that we left just the beans to turn to beans so I can use them for seed. Of course, mint grows through anything. It will live through Armageddon. This basil's hanging on for dear life. I did take out all these nasturtiums, fed them to the chickens. It was just overgrown here. I have to get back here, amend all of these soils. The gardener finally came and cut the grass. There's red onions growing here. That eggplant, I think I'm gonna pull it today. Not too many eggplants left in there. There's a sunflower that's trying to come out there, but it's still kind of cool, very cool in the night. These boxes, my chickens got into it. And they left a mess in here, so I'm just gonna see if I can go to farmer's market today and buy some starter plants and replant them and keep the chickens locked up. These tomatoes have been here since late August. I'm gonna pull this plant today. This one looks like it's hanging in there. There's a few tomatoes in there. You can see that big one right back there. And let's see here. Oh, what a mess. All back here. Nasturtium still growing. Just a lot of soil that has to be just amended. Let's walk through here. Let's see if I can get through here. Let's see. I have that tree up there that let all of its leaves down, so that's good for the soil, so it'll just turn to compost. This here, some California poppies that might try to be coming out there. This peach tree didn't give last year, so maybe this year it will. Oh yeah. Nasturtiums, these are the variegated ones. These have real beautiful leaves. I'll leave this one in the pot. That one's really pretty. More California poppies coming up back here. They'll start coming up, the poppies. They come back every year. When this planter here of strawberries that when it was raining and really windy knocked over, didn't put it back up. Archie the artichoke and his twin brother coming along here. They'll give every year. The artichokes come back. And then here's the compost back here, this humongous compost. You know, sometimes I want to let just like one or two chickens back here to work this. But as soon as they find that area back there, they're gone. They're done. They just take over all the good stuff. So maybe today I'll just sit out here and just let two of them come out here and do what they got to do. This is my pomegranate tree. It gave some really good pomegranates this year. Actually, the best ones are when they're like this. They're really red inside and they're delicious. So I'll take those in later. And that's it. That's our winter garden. I haven't been doing much of my YouTube channel. People were asking me at work last night, Bernie, what happened to your YouTube channel? We used to follow you. I was like, you know, I'm real sorry. I said, I've been working so much overtime, and when I get home, my weekends are like, I'm just exhausted. This COVID, all these variants and this whole pandemic has just taken a real hit on healthcare, and we're just exhausted. Whatever days off that we get, we cherish them, and then my union sends out incentives. Oh, if you work overtime, we're going to give you this and that, and there's ample overtime. So taking advantage of the overtime. But I think, you know, sometimes the way things are going, I don't think that the overtime is going to go away anytime soon. So maybe the summer months it slows down a little bit, and that's the good about it. So we'll see. But I'm going to start getting back to some of my gardening here. I don't want to talk too much about COVID. We want to talk about nice things. I see that on a daily basis. But I do miss my plants. Yeah, I do. I miss them. And I'm going to take it over to the chicken coop and see if we can go down that route. Well, not too much to say about Cluckingham Palace these days. They have some leftover greens. They're the same. They're molting still. Some of them are looking crazy. And they're laying eggs still, even though the weather's changed. And today it's kind of gloomy here. Who knows if it'll rain or not. But they're good birds. They lay. They have babies. They're good for manure. All the things that I still use them for. I just haven't had a lot of time to spend here back here. I have a lot of this soil back here that here's some sunflower seeds that they got into when they were loose. I have to come back here and amend a lot of these soils. This is just stuff that they've broken down. You can tell here where the dog is. They've really broken down. This was really high from the wood chip drop I had. So they do their job. They're good, hard little workers. Have to get them some mealworms to keep them happy. And of course, we can't forget about our homesteading dog. Come here, Pita. That's my daughter. Hi, Pita.
Pita.
Oh, that's Littles. And that's Squeaker, our Chihuahua. We have all of our pets. See, we throw the ball. She loves to play ball. There she goes. She's a good dog. I didn't go in the pool, did it? No?
No, we're on the other side of the...
Oh, she'll get it. She's a good dog. Come on, Pita. Bring the ball back. Come on.
Oh, look at your Pita.
Come on, Pita. Bring the ball. Come on. Oh, she's excited, huh? Oh, let her play. Pita. That's our good dog there. Yeah, she protects the chickens from any raccoons or possums that try to get them. Yeah, she's a good guard dog.